Hello Virgo, welcome to Tabs Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I want to thank you for watching my reading. I've been away for a little bit because my hands are really bad. I have arthritis, so although I've come back, I won't be doing 2 readings each a week. It will just be 1 reading a week. For each sign, 1 reading for each sign a week. Don't forget to watch your sun, moon and rising. But I do want to thank you for being here. I thank you for your support. I've cleansed your cards ready for use. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Please like and subscribe and share. I would be truly grateful for your support. So let's get started. First of all, sorry. Right, so I have to separate the pack in half because I just can't handle the bigger amount at the minute. So I'm going to get 3 cards out of this side and then 3 cards out of the other half. Right, 3 messages please for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Three messages for Virgo. Okay. Got a bit more than 6. Okay, we've got 8. So we have the purse. Pay attention to your finances because you could be stepping into a new experience. There could be a great worry over nothing. And you also have an announcement. Maybe I might pull 1 for each. When the wind blows, it blows all the mess on my cards. Put Virgo back there. We have the mice, so there is some discord among friends or family. You have the torch, so it says spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding. We had the rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. And the dagger, fear, worries and a tense situation. Okay, so that's your cards. I'm going to pull this up here. So, sorry, just trying to think. Tarot cards. I want my tarot cards. Okay. So let's get your cards. think I'm going to just put that back there, thinking about it. We'll have to go through them. So yeah, let's get you some tarot cards for these. Okay. What is, why have we got the purse? Pay attention to your finances. What is the attention to finances we need to know? What is attention to finances we need to know? So we have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups says, trust. There is a wealth of knowledge, caring, healing. There's some good advice coming through. Someone who understands. There's some unconscious motivations. A man in touch with his emotional life. A good friend. A mature, emotionally stable person. So he could be someone that has a wealth of knowledge that can help you with your finances. So the other one is leg, stepping into a new experience. What is this new experience we could be stepping into? What is this new experience we can be stepping into? So we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So patience and perseverance. You could come into an unexpected source of money or income. And it's saying that time heals all wounds. So you are an earth sign, so you are reliable and patient. There can be some conventional and trustworthy, or you could be conventional and very trustworthy, very hard-working people, and that's what the earth signs are. Conventional, reliable, patient, conventional, trustworthy, and hard-working people. And I know because I'm a Virgo. Someone who perseveres to reach a goal. And you do. Once you've got this idea in your head, you don't let go. You keep going. What is this great worry over? Nothing. Queen of Pentacles. So it says fertility, prosperity and sensuality. It says responsibility, creativity and wealth. Common sense. Nurturance. Someone concerned with the welfare of others. And that is true. We do care about the welfare of others. A capable woman who is both mother and businesswoman. Why is the bell here? What is the announcement? Ten of Pentacles. An unexpected financial windfall. You could be coming into a lump sum of money. There is the will, the deeds. Could be trust funds, inheritance. There is a solid foundation. You are privileged and inherited issues. There's ancestry, family, home or business. There's responsibilities. You have your own set of values and support. There is issues, riches. There is old money and affluence. There we go. So, why are the mice here? What is the discord among friends or family? Okay, so we have the Five of Swords. So, yes, I was expecting this to come up. Now, I don't know if it's happened in your life, but it's certainly happened in mine. 11 years ago, I had a run-in with a family member, and this person was so vicious and spiteful, they turned my whole family against me when this person was totally in the wrong. I feel that you could be coming out of this because I went to a family party last week and the tables have turned on this person. They all see him for what he really is now, and they're all sort of taking me, you know, under their wing, like, you know, everything was okay. So, yeah, I feel that Virgos can be coming out of this thingy. So it says defeat, surrender, and there is change. Things are changing. You have walked away, because that's what I did. I just walked away, shut my doors on them and said, get on with it. I know what I need to do. I know I have to protect my family. Get on with it. And it worked, because that person went out where he's taken them all in. He then caused loads of problems with them as well. So he's fallen out with just about everyone, and it's more or less on his own. So, yeah, walk away. Just walk away. There is self-sacrifice and self-sabotaging behaviour. And the trouble is, some of it can cut you so deep. You know, you feel like you've lost everything. I felt like an orphan. And it was this underhanded behaviour that he had done, creating this deception. And there was lack of communication amongst all the family. So this person creates... this person is totally underhanded with his behaviour, or their behaviour. A lot of deception, and it could be that through lack of communication, other people are not seeing him or them in their true light. A lack of communication, aggression. There was a lot of aggression. There was a lot of bullying and intimidation. And abuse, violence. No, I wouldn't say violence, but you know, crime, rape, murder, and assault. So that could be what brings discord amongst family and friends. Why is the torch here? What is the spiritual development and enlightenment? Oh, we've got two there. So we have the Death card, and it's saying, I'm willing to let go of a past version of myself. And that's what I did. I just shut the doors on that past version of myself. I moved forward. I moved on. Yeah, it took me time to get over it. You know, it was very traumatic, but, you know. So it's saying that you're going to go through a spiritual transformation, and it's bringing in some new beginnings. And it could be something that you need to let go of. And there is endings and change coming in. Transition, sudden or unexpected upheaval. And there does seem to be endings and release. Now we have High Priestess in reverse, and it says, my inner knowledge is my best guide in all. So my inner knowledge is my best guide in all. So there could be a misuse of intuition, could be something you're acting on, whether it's bias or prejudice. It could be manipulativeness, a lack of emotional control. So, clarify the rooster. It says, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Okay. So, if you're born year of the rooster, rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is bringing in independence, success, financial stability and security. You could profit from something. There is prosperity and wealth coming in. It could be also that there could be a property coming in for you, change of residence. I do feel that there's a lot of abundance and rewards coming through, rewards through hard work, because you are hard working, collecting on investments. Yeah, maybe, you know, you've put the time in and, you know, you should be collecting on your investments. A thriving business, status, freedom, wisdom, maturity and indulgence. Why is the dagger here? What is the fear, worries and tense situations? Okay, so we got the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is saying two paths. So there is a decision you need to make because you have two paths. And it is your choice which path you take. So you have this option. It could be something you're planning. Maybe you want to move away, maybe you want to move abroad. It's saying the grass is always greener on the other side. Emigration, suddenly leaving, deciding to stay or go. So there could be an emigration coming in, suddenly leaving, deciding whether to stay or go. It could be something you're waiting to hear, and there could be some anticipation because it's all new. It's not something you've done before, and it can be a little bit frightening, can create a lot of restlessness, and it's some sort of detachment because you're used to one place, and you've got to detach yourself from that way of living. And if you're going abroad, you've got to push yourself into a totally new way of living, you know, a totally new way of life. There is withdrawal and there is wanderlust as well with that card. So that could be what the fears and worries are, because you could be emigrating or moving, and not knowing how it's going to work out and how you're going to fit in. Okay, so let's get some cards and clarify these. Okay, so what is it you need to pay attention to? Okay, so it's the Four of Swords. There could be some sort of healing that you may need to be going through. So yeah, there could be some sort of healing that you need to go through. It could be, as I say, something that has left you upset, abandoned, alone. It could be to do with family, could be to do with relationships, could be to do with, you know, your marriage and all that. But I do feel that there is something here. And it's saying that you need to take time out, rest, relax, and heal yourself, body, mind, and soul. Meditation is good for body, mind, and soul. But you need to give yourself time to get over whatever it is that's causing you this problem. So there. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? So we have the Five of Wands. So it's saying that there's more conflict, competition, debates, rivalry, conflict. This could be what you're stepping away from, and you're stepping into a new experience. This is why they're asking you to have patience and perseverance. I feel that this situation could be coming to an end. I feel that this situation could be coming to an end, and things are going to start changing, and that's why they're saying that it's a great worry over nothing. Oh, sorry, my hands are starting to hurt again. Queen of Pentacles, what is this great worry over nothing? So we have the King of Swords. So it could be the King of Swords, this air sign. This could be what was going on. The King of Swords, he can be very ruthless, very unforgiving and spiteful. So it could be that there is some sort of quiet power there. Is it that you're looking at inner truths? I mean, this, if it is with a King of Swords, an air sign, they can be very callous. But there is a weakness to them, very illogical, and they are very controlling and very manipulative, doing a lot of manipulation, playing mind games, and there is a misuse of power with them. But I feel all you got to do is just say, get on with it. I'm not playing your games. You know, I've said my piece. I mean what I say, you know, and that's that. Just turn your back on them. I turned my back on them for 11 years. They soon come talking to me. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, this is an announcement. Queen of Wands is someone who has a lot of courage, confidence, independence. She is very focused and she has a zest for life. There is also determination and joy with her. So things are going to come out really well. And I feel that's your announcement. You know, you have the courage, the confidence and the independence. And you are very focused. And I feel that you are now speaking up for yourself. You're putting it out there, what this person did. And I do feel that things are getting a whole lot better for you. Right, so why is the Five of Swords here with discord among friends or family? So we have the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is all about stability, structure, rules, power, authority, and a father figure. So I do feel that this bringing in discord amongst family, I feel that there is someone that has now stood up to this person. And they're bringing in stability and structure, bringing in rules, power, authority. Could be a father figure. The Emperor is also like practical and protective, just like a father would be. There is Two of Cups here. Now, if that person was an old partner, boyfriend, whatever, and something obviously happened. I feel that there is someone new on the horizon, and you could be moving forward with them. And being the Two of Cups, I feel that this person is your soulmate. Why is the Death card and the High Priestess here? The Chariot. There is something that is moving fast. It's something you are making progress on, and you're taking action. There is movement. It could be that you're moving in a totally different direction. And there is that departure, bringing in a lot of courage and victory, and you going on this journey. Okay, so why is the Rooster and the Nine of Pentacles here? Okay. So we have the Seven of Cups. They're saying that you have a lot of choices. The thing is, with the Seven of Cups, although it's saying you have a lot of choices, you do have to pick wisely, because there is also the fact that a lot of these just do not come to fruition. It's just that they're not meant to be for you. So there is only one cup that really will fit with you as you are feeling at the moment. One cup that you could take away from you. So don't be deceived by thinking you got all these choices, because that is just an illusion. There is just one thing there that will fit you like a glove, and you will be taking it away with you. So we also have Seven of Swords. Now, Seven of Swords talks about deception, a devious person, a thief amongst friends, you know, someone who's doing a lot of underhanded things, and he's doing it because he thinks he can get away with it, or she, could be a she. They do it because they think they can get away with it. But I feel that you are a smarter cookie than what they are, and they are the ones that are coming unstuck with it all. And this could be where they're saying, you know, the Rooster is an arrogant, boastful person. You should not cross. Do not cross the Rooster. Because I'm sorry to say, I'm a rooster as well. But yeah, I can be arrogant. Boastful, no, I haven't got anything to boast about, really. But they're right in saying it's a person you should not cross. Because, boy, when that person crossed me, I didn't get physical, but I let him have it right between the eyes. My words spoke louder than actions. Okay, so what is the Two of Wands? What is the Dagger with fear, worries, and a tense situation? And it's those words that echoed out around my family. And, well, everybody's now seeing him for what he really is and who he really is. So there we go. We've got 3 cards here. So we have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is saying that there is something coming in very fast, extremely fast, could be lightning speed. So there is something that is coming in very, very fast. Could be news messages, information, could be results or letters from, you know, people that you know you really are waiting on, whether it's hospital or whatever. Some serious letters you could be waiting on. So they are coming in very, very fast. We also have the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is someone who can manifest and reflect. There is financial opportunity here. There is skill, development, ambition, desire. There is diligence, news and information as well. So, you know, you could get everything your heart desires. You know, you just got to put that little bit of work into it. And then we have justice. Justice is coming in. Justice is going to be served on whoever it was that hurt you, upset you. Justice is being served, and it doesn't need to go through court. It doesn't mean that at all. It's just that they are now going to get their karma. The truth is going to come out, and that's what happened. The truth came out. People started gossiping about what they see, what they heard, whatever, and the truth did come out. That person got their karma. Everybody's turned against them as well. So justice does prevail. It's just that it can take 11 years to come about. But it got there. It got there in the end. I'm going to move these over a touch because I need to get a row of cards down there. Should be enough, I think. I think that should be okay. Okay then. Right, let's pull 3 of these. If you could like and subscribe and share, I'd be truly grateful. And maybe if you would like to let me know if any of this is resonating with you, I'd be truly grateful to hear. So it says fulfilment. There is a wish fulfilment coming in for you. So we have wish fulfilment. There is success coming in, and you have some good achievements, and there is a happy outcome for you. Excellent. Move this over a touch more. That's it. So there is belief systems and a facade. So it says conditioning. Someone may be conditioning mind, body and soul. There's some expectations that could have been put on you. Conformity. Perhaps you're not conforming with their ideals. Elevating long-held beliefs and awakening. Maybe there's something that you're waking up to. And then we've got renewal and spark. So this renewal, we've got the Death card and the High Priestess bringing in like endings and beginnings. There was a couple actually with endings and beginnings. So renewal and spark. So it says new life. A new life is coming in for you. A fresh start. Rejuvenation. Healing after crisis. And sacral chakra. This sums it up. Renewal and spark. So new life, fresh starts, rejuvenation, a healing after crisis, which the cards are showing up, and it says sacral chakra. Work on your sacral chakra. I want to pull these. I want to get 3 messages from the universe. See what they have to tell us. Oh, gee. So, 3 messages, please, for Virgo. Okay. So first of all, it says, don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow, so it is necessary to experience the difficult times. That's when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of a dark tunnel. Don't be afraid to say, I love you, or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing soppy. You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. And sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. So leave behind all that has been weighing you down for so long and reach for the opportunities that are waiting for you. I promise you, you will not regret it. I want to pull 3 of these. Okay, so 3 messages, please, for Virgo. I'm going to take that one. Okay, so it says crossing the rainbow bridge. It says new growth is being established. We have spiritual wisdom. Good times ahead. And we have follow your heart and trust your vision. Now, I want to pull 3 of these. Okay then. So we have the birch tree, Bjork. It says the rune is auspicious when contemplating new ventures. Now is the time to begin projects. Spring clean your home and make way for fresh energy to inspire you. We have Lagu, sea and water. And it says, this is the rune of natural flow that teaches us that we must attune to natural cycles if we wish to flourish. Drink more water, eat healthy food and spend time outside to harness your own vitality. And Hagao with How, it says, every challenge holds a lesson for you that will strengthen your resolve and help you to hone your skills. Enemies are teachers in disguise. So do not waste energy opposing individuals. Instead, ask yourself what you need to learn in order to move on. So Virgo, that's what I have for you today. I want to say thank you so much for being here. I am truly, truly grateful for you. So if you could please like and subscribe, I'd be truly grateful. And good luck with everything. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.